Hi Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chelsea. In this reading, we are going to find out what's the most important communication coming up for you within 7 days. To book a personal reading with me, all information is in the description box below. Today is the 4th of April, 2023. Time here in Milan, Italy is 3:11 p.m. Please bear in mind that this is a collective reading for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. If you were divinely guided to watch this video, this message is meant for you, even if you're dealing with the same signs. Alright, now let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. What's the most important communication coming up for them within 7 days? Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's the Hermit here. This indicates wisdom. So I feel like there could be, of course, we're asking about important communication, right? So this is a very important communication coming from someone older, wiser. But also, the Hermit is a Virgo. Perhaps it comes from a Virgo, an earth sign. Can be any sign, but a Virgos are highly intuitive. So for me, this could be an indication of also, because the Hermit is in the dark and then holding this lamp right here, so searching for some answers. For some of you, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, if you've been searching for some answers, you're feeling kind of lost, perhaps a very important communication will happen if you were to seek for some advice from someone either older, more mature, or someone intuitive. For example, a psychic or a tarot reader. I mean, it could be from any of these people or sources, but it's something very wise, okay? Perhaps it's something you've been searching for some answers. And I guess these communications are very important because it will help you solve anything, issues, or to give you the answers that you may want to know, okay? Answer that you've been searching for. We've got the Page of Wands here up first. This is a fire energy, right? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Three of Pentacles here and up first. Yeah, I keep getting, Three of Pentacles is a consultation energy, but the Three of Pentacles in reverse, instead of, I feel like, because Pentacles is something realistic, something tangible, something organized, structured, something that can be kind of like black and white. There's no gray area. I feel like this very important communication comes from not these kind of places. It's weird because this is like, it kind of makes me feel like it's not about something logical. It's not coming from a place where it has been done over and over again. I hope that makes sense. This communication is coming from either the spiritual world. So keep an open mind, okay? Obviously, if you're watching this video, you're somewhat spiritual. If not, some of you could be religious as well with the Hierophant here. So this important communication could come from the spiritual realm, spiritual world, okay? Cannot quite pronounce that word realm. But anyway, it feels like that, to be honest. So this communication could come from your ancestors, from your spirit guides. even when you're dreaming, okay? When you're sleeping, you're dreaming. If you dream of something, that's actually a very important communication. That means Google it. If you dream of something, anything of significance, just Google the meaning of the dream. And also bear in mind how it made you feel while you were dreaming, okay? Did it make you feel scared? Did it make you feel happy? Did it make you feel angry or anxious? So these are also important keys in terms of finding out the interpretation of your dream. So I feel like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, for a lot of you, pay attention to your dreams, okay? I think this will be your important communication coming in. It's through your dreams, and it could be from, again, some of your ancestors or spirit guides who like to give you a message. And also pay attention to signs. For example, if you were to see feathers, if you were to see butterflies, birds, anything of anything that is, even a bug, it depends what kind of bug. Like, I'm Malaysian Chinese, so we believe if there's suddenly out of nowhere there's a moth or a butterfly that's in your house, or it could be a cricket, it could be a dragonfly, something that is not common, okay, something that you'll be like, why is this why is this, for example, why is this butterfly in my house, right? Why is this moth in my house? I've never seen anything like this before, or that has never happened before. Someone maybe has happened before, but perhaps very rarely. Maybe it could be a spider, it could be anything, okay? So it could be coming from your dreams, could also be coming from, it could manifest. These important messages could manifest in um, in animals or in bugs or anything that you feel could be kind of rare. Like it could, you will feel it, you will be like, what is this thing doing here, right? You will stumble upon it while you're walking, or it's in your house, in your room, somewhere in your bathroom, anywhere, or in your dreams, okay? Because if you look at the clouds here and then the hermit, like the hermit's like nighttime, and the clouds kind of make it look like, in the cloud, like it's not real. So this could be, again, these important messages could manifest itself in your dreams or in animals. Yeah, because look, there are some birds here, little birds. Well, it looks little because it's far away, but Three of Wands. See, there are some boats or ships here. This Three of Wands is an entrepreneurship energy, okay? Could indicate your ship is sailing in soon. I feel like this could also be this important message that's coming in is coming in soon. Yeah, it could mean that it could be related to your business for those of you starting a new business, or currently struggling with your business, with your career, or with your money. Three of Pentacles, Yama verse. Perhaps some of the answer that you could be searching for would come to you in the form of a dream. Yeah, or for some of you, the Hierophant, you can indicate if you are Christian or if you're Muslim, doesn't matter your whatever your religion is. It could be somebody out of nowhere saying something, reciting, for example, like I don't know. I mean, I've heard my friends reciting, like from the Bible, or even I have friends who are Muslims, Christians. I think most of us have friends who have different religion and all of that. And you hear them talk about their religion and what they believe. And of course, some of them, they try to like convert you, which I do have few friends who would like try to convert me and try to kind of, I wouldn't say lecture, but give me advice. Or but I always have an open mind when it comes to religion, spirituality. I don't really pick and choose. I'm just open to hearing whatever, and then I will process it. And if I want to believe it, I believe it. If I don't want to believe it, I won't say anything about it. It's just between me and God at the end of the day, right? So the Hierophant here feels like your important message may also come from a friend, whom may have your best interest. Okay, it could be spiritually or religiously. Okay, in a spiritual form, like for example, tarot, um, psychic, or it could be in a form of religion. Okay, just keep an open mind. It doesn't matter. Okay, I feel even Buddhism, it could be anything, coming from a monk, coming from any sorts of advice, because the Hierophant is also an advisor, right? So it feels like this is more of, it's not something really tangible. It doesn't feel like that. So these important messages could come in a way where it takes a much deeper understanding. It's not so black and white. Some people may agree to it and some people may not agree to it. So it's like a deeper, it comes from your soul. That's what I'm sensing here. It's much, much deeper than just anything that is black and white or obvious, I would say. Okay, so it may not have to do with the reality of things. For some of you, it could also be, I'm hearing brainwash. This may end up brainwashing you, but it's not a bad thing. Like it just changes your mind, changes your outlook, in how you deal with your life or deal with a situation or deal with certain circumstances or scenario, difficulties, challenges in your life. Okay, so I feel like you're the actually water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. This is actually the only reading. The other signs, it's like coming from people, coming from a particular individual. But for you, this reading, it feels like it's coming from a completely different source. Okay, very mystical as well for some of you. Okay, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Knight of Cups. So it comes from care, it comes from love. So somebody who cares about you, somebody who loves you, you know, doesn't have to be one person in particular, but it it could also be just like a podcaster or a YouTuber, right? Giving you some advice. So those important messages could be actually useful for you that's coming in. And some of you may be seeking for some financial advice, right? Because of the Queen of Pentacles here. And it feels like also whoever who's going to be giving you these important messages, they are being looked up. They they are being respected for the line of work that they do. So I guess those are important messages, coming from not just anybody, right? From words of wisdom, people who are very wise, people who have been through these things before or have analyzed it, have practiced it, has been practicing it, may have a bunch of followers, right? These two people here are students, so followers that respect them. So these important messages could be coming from these people. Okay, and Ace of Wands here is in reverse. Seven of Cups. There will be a lot of messages, important messages being thrown at you, I feel. Some of it it's in your dream again, Seven of Cups. Some of it it's you. They are coming from people who have experienced it, people who are wise. It could be related to love as well, Nine of Cups, love advice, or money, financial advice. And this could also be Spirit's way of saying, because the Page of Swords is someone who gains information, right? The way the page is looking at the Hermit here, it feels like it's like I need more information. I need to extract more information from somebody who is more experienced, somebody who is more mature or wise about this situation, about this particular subject. So it definitely makes me feel that these important messages or communication comes from a certain source that cares about people in general, or a person in particular who cares about you, okay? And Spirit says you're gonna see it. You're gonna see it, you're gonna hear it, or you're gonna dream about it, okay? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, this is your reading, and I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Kindly subscribe to both of my channels, Chelsea Love Tarot and Chelsea Tarot 2.0. And yeah, don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you'd like to be notified every time when I post your videos. Take care. Hope to see you back here again later or tomorrow. Bye.